Good afternoon.
It's Sunday, it's 1 minute past 1.
I'm Ollie Kerswell.
I'm Joe Mackay.
And this is Kerswell and Mackay, Faces for Radio. But first, here's a little thing to nibble on a Sunday afternoon. It's popcorn.
Oh, yes.
Here we go.
Good afternoon, I'm Ollie Kerswell, this is Key 103 and we have a cracker of a show for you today. We have hints and tips on how to land your dream job, an interview with a key player in a brand new initiative for young people with big plans, and another reminder about our excellent charity Cash for Kids. But first, my namesake, he's a troublemaker, it's Ollie Mers.
You're a troublemaker, troublemaker.
What are we going to do now?
I don't really know.
Should we leave it there? I think we've had a good 10 minutes.
No, I've got another message here, actually, from a Joe Gewurtz saying, when do I get a mention here, boys? Lots of love, Joe.
Well, I don't think we're going to mention it,
No,
are we?
let's really not mention that at all.
Found a little comedy prop
Yeah.
in my pocket, which is, you can hear it rustling there. We mentioned earlier when we were out in the Peaks the other day, part of the film we were trying to light a Chinese lantern, you know, those sort of things that you light at the bottom and they fly up into the sky. We were trying to light it up in this gale force wind, weren't we?
Gale force winds, yeah.
And it wouldn't take. Joe and I were there for about half an hour trying to, our thumbs went numb trying to get it done.
Wax melting onto our fingers.
Terrible. Yeah. But the one highlight is that the Chinese lantern comes with some really poorly translated instructions, which are hilarious, which I thought I'd share with you.
Hilarious.
Because our viewers, what do you want? Our listeners want surely nothing more than to hear some poorly translated Chinese instructions. This is step one. Wishing light operating instructions. 1. After the distribution of fuel to packaging equipment cross wire, in the side of the field, again, deduction presses the fuel pressure lock firmly.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think we did that, didn't we?
Yeah, we definitely deducted the cross.
And then after that, you need to, or a person wishing light, take up a top. Another person fuel ignited the four-angle. Which I think we did that as well. I'm not sure what the four-angle is, but I think we did that.
Let's play another record.
Yeah.
I think.
What should we go for?
Well, this one was requested to us by one of our listeners. Who I don't know if we can say or not because it's a bit too many kind of name-dropping things.
Let's just go.
But he'll know who he is, or she. It might be a she. It's a he though, but it could be a she.
Play the track.
This is a song from Radiohead. Good afternoon.
It's Sunday, it's 2 minutes past 1.
I'm Ollie Kerswell.
And I'm Joe Mackay.
And this is Kerswell and Mackay, Faces for Radio.
Coming up on today's show, another Under the Covers session featuring a much-covered Bob Dylan classic.
And we'll be chatting to stand-up comic and occasional man, Liam Pickford.
And we'll be musically guiding you through your hour roast dinner.
You can contact the studio on 07766 404 4142.
Or follow us on Twitter at FuseFM or at Kerswell Mackay.
You can get us on Facebook as well, facebook.com/FuseFM Manchester or facebook.com/Kerswell Mackay, Faces for Radio.
So keep listening, but meanwhile on your student radio, this is the XX.
Gadang, gadang.
FuseFM.co.uk.
That was The Streets there with Blinded by the Lights.
Live in the studio.
Yeah, he
we managed
popped
to get
in.
him into Fuse.
He wasn't doing anything, was he? So he
No.
just sort of popped in. We actually told him about our roast dinner thing, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And he said he's got the perfect song for it, which was that.
That song.
And
Thanks, Mike Skinner.
cheers,
Thank
Mike. What did he say about it? He said it
you.
was.
I don't know.
It could be because it's a sort of song about drugs and that. Some sort of chemical additive that they put in a roast dinner at Wetherspoons or something.
Yeah, sort of like a thick, dirty Bisto gravy.
Thick, dirty Bisto gravy, ladies and
with the
gentlemen.
horrible lumps.
Who says we don't have catchphrases on this show?
Thick, dirty Bisto gravy. I'm Joe Mackay. I'm
I feel
Fuse
like I ought to
FM.
point out as well, if anyone's watching on the webcam, there's a load of weird stuff in the
Yeah.
studio. There's rocks wrapped up in paper, which you can hear rustling.
And this as well, a double play Blu-ray DVD of the Smurfs movie.
The Smurfs film on Blu-ray.
Unopened.
I don't quite know what's happening here. Someone's been wrapping up rocks and watching the Smurfs.
That's a dangerous thing to be doing.
That was Radiohead.
Excellent.
With Street Spirit, in brackets, fade out.
And that's what we're doing.
That's what
right
we're
now.
doing. We're fading out because it's the end. Thank you for listening again. Assuming you have listened before. If not, thank you for listening for the first time. Please listen again next week. Same time, same place. FuseFM.co.uk.